there's a lot of action happening. This is the 4th time they've mated since we've been here. I've got a little bug walking around me that I'm trying to figure out what it is. But let's keep looking at these, some grasshopper or something. No, it doesn't want to get off me. Something's got Inkanyeni's attention. Every time after they've mated, she starts strolling around and looking around. I don't know if there's another leopard in the area that we haven't found or seen yet. There we go again. Oh, she's not happy with... Yo, that's crazy stuff. What a way to spend your birthday. So I wonder when these leopards started mating. I mean, the first we heard of it was yesterday. Could it be that they've mated for a couple of days already? Or did they just start yesterday? This quarantine male is quite a big leopard. He's a massive cat for only 4 years old. Ellen, thank you very much. So he's from Karula's 4th litter. He's got a brother that I can't pronounce the name. I'll have to listen to that again. And then his father is Mvula. Is Mvula still around? That must be, oh, it should have been the territory. Kunyuma is the brother's name. So I suppose then Mvula or Tingana has taken over the area of Mvula. I might be right, I might be wrong. We'll have to figure it out. I'll get some more information from the other guys through the day. Try and figure this whole story out. Gail, a very valid point and question that you have is, could Inkanyeni be in a false estrus and just keeping quarantine busy, giving young Vatumi a chance to maybe move further afield, move further away and protect him in that manner? It could possibly be. It's very difficult to tell by just looking at things. But it would be a very successful ploy if she did it, because I don't think Inkanyeni would go anywhere at the moment. So it is possible. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe give it 3 months or so. See if there are new cubs. Then we'll know what the truth was. but it is definitely possible. I've seen it with lion. I've seen it with a pride of lions called the Southern Pride. They went through a almost a disastrous time to an extent, a tough life, where different males kept coming into the area trying to take over the territory, and the females did go into a false estrus and kept these males busy and the cubs away from the males for a very long period before, well, the cubs ended up surviving because of that, because the males were kept away from them for a while. And I think the first set of cubs that came about actually was two different males that fathered those cubs, but these two males that are now the dominant ones are, well, must think that they are the fathers. So yeah, it's quite interesting how these creatures work their magic and do their thing to make sure that their cubs survive. Red, your question, what do female leopards find attractive on male leopards, and what would drive them to mate? I think they basically look for the strongest genes, so size of the leopard will definitely be number one on their list to look for. They always want the best genes going forward, so any impressive big looking male leopard is going to have a much better chance, and size will also show dominance, so it's going to be the strongest one in the area that they'd try and mate with. I think they're quite fussy when it comes to that. They don't just want any leopard to mate with.